After arguments, Amy Robach claims that she spirals when TJ Holmes does this one thing. Former GMA3 co-hosts Amy Robach and TJ Holmes are disclosing their approaches to handling disagreement in their partnership. During their Tuesday's Amy and TJ iHeartMedia podcast, Robach said that Holmes would sometimes check out during their arguments, which would send her into a spiral. She admitted, "I spiral. I would rather have him yell at me than freeze me out for 2 days. I'm not sure what to say, how to act, or what he believes." Psychologist Jeffrey Gardier, Holmes's guest on the podcast, had revealed earlier in the broadcast that Holmes sometimes seems aloof for a day or two following a disagreement with Robach. He confessed, "I am really, really bad about this." He remarked, "I have to work through it. I don't scream, I don't yell, I don't name call, I don't get aggressive, nothing, but I will check out. I'm trying to get better about doing it quicker," he said. Later, Robach clarified, the couple would frequently refer to each other as Dan Steely, a safe phrase they had come up with to say when one of them was going to say anything in an argument that would drive the other off the rails. They both clarified that the expression originated when Holmes once inadvertently messed up the name of the musical group Steely Dan. Holmes claimed that even if he doesn't really go away, checks out during a disagreement with Robach, but he's not acting in his typically warm and loving manner. Then Robach added, saying that when Holmes is examined, it's so awful. 1 year after being the focus of a media frenzy when word leaked out about their romantic relationship, the former GMA3 co-hosts made their first official statement about their relationship earlier this month. In November 2022, photos of the two enjoying cocktails and lodging at a house in upstate New York were released by the Daily Mail. When the public learned about their affair, they were both married to other individuals. In January 2023, an ABC News representative declared that the two would be departing the network following their removal off the broadcast. A month earlier, when Holmes and Robach were seen together in public, they both asserted, on the podcast's first episode, that they were in the process of divorcing their ex-spouses. In the previous week's episode of Amy and TJ, the former co-workers of GMA3 talked about their future marriage plans. Robach responded, "It's being thought about. We didn't go into this relationship to have fun or to see what would happen. Our intention when we started this partnership was to live out our days together." Holmes stated that he wants to wed Robach in part because he wants to introduce her in a different way.